Afternoon, everybody. Clint Ensby from Pro Stock with the market report from the 3rd of August. 354 cattle, about 100 or so down on last week. Although probably the quality was very similar, with a few more runs of feeder type steers. The general run of cattle probably slightly firmer through majority of the sale, especially on the better types and the better feeder types, with only the secondary cattle still struggling to make much ground on last week. Today, the best of the cows were probably firm to maybe 10 cents better in places, with the very best of the cows were $3.50 up to $3.80 for one isolated sale, but the majority of the cows were $3.50 to $3.70 on the heavy end. $3.30 to $3.40 for most of your medium weight beef cows, and then your dairy cows were $2.60 to $3. Heavy steers today, very few, but the ones that were here were fully firm on last week, and they made between $4.20 and $4.30. With the feeder type steers, just under 500 kilos, with the better Angus steers making up to $5. Once we came down in the weight and you're under 400 kilos, we had some good lines of feeder Angus steers again up to $5.60. They were probably 30 to 40 cents better going off last week. Coloured steers fully firm, $4.80 for your lighter types, and $4.40 to $4.60 once you started to push that 500 kilo bracket. Heifers firm on last week again. Your good trade heifers were anywhere from $4.40 to $5 to the butchers, and your feeder heifers were $4.20 to $4.60. And some very nice Euro cross calves making $4.80 to $5. The grazier type cattle to go back into the paddock, again firm on last week, but very few of them about this week. There was a lot more weight through the sale on average. Some of the lighter runs under 300 kilos, again $5.60 on your Angus steers, and $5 to $5.50 on your coloureds. Little heifers to return to the paddock, still struggling to get too much competition there, but anywhere from $4.20 to $4.80. Again, throughout the wholesale, our bull market today was very strong again, fully firm, $3.30 for most of the better shaped bulls, and up to $3.80 for some feeder types, and then into the $4 for bulls to return to the paddock. Overall, yeah, the better end of the cattle and the lines of cattle, there was definitely more competition and a lot more interest in it today. Still struggling to find much competition for the real secondary type or the cattle that are just off, especially the 1s and 2s or anything with a bit of dairy influence. But very promising to see a stronger sale and a lot more interest throughout the whole sale. That's the market report for today. Thank you.